Oh, we're live, Eva.
Oh my
We're
God.
live.
Are you doing the intro?
This is the intro for the YouTube because
right.
it's just the intro for the YouTube. Then the music starts, and that's the intro for the podcast. What was that?
I don't know.
What was that?
I'm still riding high from our dance.
When we danced to Gloria.
When we danced
to Laura
Branigan. Laura Branigan's
Gloria.
I'm talking
Gloria.
Gloria.
All right, everyone. This is the intro. It's Papa's Basement. It's a comedy podcast. Hopefully you laugh. If you don't, I don't know. Fuck. You
No soul.
Got good taste. Yeah. All right, take care. Music. We go dead. Music. Then show start. I don't know.
Something new.
Yeah, never fucked with the fader before.
Like a child pressing button.
I'm making the wavy go wave when it gets louder, mommy. Yeah, all right, everyone. Welcome to Papa's Basement. I'm your host, John Papa Giorgio. It's a comedy podcast. We're being joined today by the beauty cute Eva Correction.
I am beauty cute.
And at some point, we're going to have Michael Johnson coming in. DC area improviser and known bathhouse patron, Michael Johnson, friend of the hole and the pole, Michael Bicentennial Johnson.
Glory hole, glory hole.
Taking all those fat loads, glory
hole.
Talking glory hole.
Glory hole.
Glory hole.
We are, of course, referencing Gloria by Laura Branigan.
Yeah, we had a little dance party before
did.
The episode started with really Eva displaying some moves to Laura Branigan's Gloria.
I know.
Very reminded me of the dance montage. Is that how it's pronounced?
Montage.
Not Montague?
Not Montague. That's
okay.
Romeo's last name.
Oh, okay. Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Romeo Montague and Juliet Capulet.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you did a dance montage that was very like Breakfast Club-esque.
Oh,
like,
thank you.
Yeah, it very much reminded me of Molly Ringwald's moves.
You know what? I took one of those BuzzFeed like clickbait quizzes the other day. Which character would you be from a John Hughes movie? And I got the princess Molly Rings.
Did you?
Old Molly Rings. From...
I got the Greek janitor. The Greek janitor who at the start of the movie, if you look in the trophy case, it says like he's the up and coming student.
No.
Oh yeah.
Shut up. That's heartbreaking.
Oh yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, look.
At least you're not the principal who later like
died in real life.
I don't think what did he die?
Yeah,
that actor
dead. Yeah.
But he also like
his name's Vern Troyer.
No.
Yeah.
No, he also got caught for child pornography.
No, you're thinking of the principal from Ferris Bueller.
Yes. I am.
Grace, bring me my child's asshole pictures.
I'm thinking of Principal. What is it, Rooney?
Rooney.
Yes, I am.
Rooney, god damn you.
Yeah, I'm mixing up the two. He just looked like a petty. With that red hair.
He also played the Emperor in Amadeus, but let's go back to every ginger being a pedophile.
No, I can't.
No, let's explore this. Let's unpack every single ginger man ever being a pedophile. Now, ginger women, I love ginger women.
So do I.
They're not pedophiles,
no,
right?
No.
Okay.
No.
But
they're drops of jam in a glass of milk.
But yeah, so the lead singer to Queens of the Stone Age, what kind of kid porn was he into?
I don't know who that is.
But he was a redhead.
Oh, so he's into he's into playground punani. I don't know.
Boy puss.
Oh, boy puss.
Boy puss.
He's into boy puss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like what specifically? What acts would he like?
I don't know. I don't like to think about petties.
Oh.
Unless it's pedicure.
Like what if he's just like the kids are clothed, but they're like really messily eating peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. Like their hands are just
They
grimy.
always have sticky hands.
Yeah.
He's into sticky hands.
He's totally a sticky hand
He's into
guy.
jam hands.
Oh. He's like, hey kids. What? What, Josh home?
What do you need?
I got some wet naps for those jam hands.
Okay.
Let me just show you where they are.
Where are they?
You know where your bathing suit covers?
Yes, I do.
That's where they are on me.
Oh, I'm not supposed to look at that part unless it's my brother or my dad.
Just put your hand under.
I'm not going to do that.
You don't you want your sticky jam hands cleaned off?
I'm done with this. That was awful. That was a conversation that we have in your car, not on the radio.
Oh, the car talk needs to migrate to radio.
It does. We do like to record ourselves in the car because we're just gold in there.
Yeah. Well, we just rip progressively louder farts.
Yes, we do. And we make sure the windows are up and locked.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Just a hot box.
We call it hot boxing without the pot boxing.
Yeah.
Like we just are big fart people.
We really are. Farts are funny.
That's what you say about brunette men. They're completely
Always...
redheads are all into kid porn. Like all boys.
Brunettes are always farting.
Yeah, and us brunettes, we're into fart stuff.
Yeah.
That's our thing.
Shut up. You're always farting.
Yeah, like we'll just take turns ripping big juicy farts in the car. And then Eva always freaks out. Like she always has to pretend.
I always
like
pretend.
I'm not going to be visibly aroused. And then just to look over and be like, oh, John, you've ruined the purity of it. Look at your visible erection. That's disgusting.
You're such a rascal.
Yeah. Even as I'm swatting the air to get as much fart as I can. I'm like a slow kid catching fireflies, just grabbing fistfuls of that July air and trying to dab it behind my ears, shove it in my mouth.
You just made me think of this. Remember the Man Show?
Yes.
With Kimmel and Carolla?
Yeah. I remember the Titans, but go on.
Oh, that guy just died, the coach.
He did.
Yeah.
Redhead.
Anyway, I remember back in the day, that show was on a long time ago.
It was. Do you remember when they replaced him?
No.
They got rotated out for, I believe, Joe Rogan and Doug Stanhope.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I just remember Carolla cracking a joke about how he farted in the car with his wife, and he started smelling it, and he was happy with the stench. And he said to his wife, he's like, if you don't think I'm actively bringing the fart smell up to my nostrils and checking it out, then you're an idiot and you don't know me.
No, anytime I fart alone, I'm just imagine an old Italian grandma cooking her Sunday gravy. That's how I proceed. Just I shove my head right over the huge black kettle. And then I'm like, reminds me of Sicily.
It reminds me of Sicily.
Yeah.
Back when I used to wear short pants.
And I have been, but I didn't shave. The whore's the shave. I showed off my heady shins. And then I land your Uncle Enzo.
We were talking about that earlier, about girls that don't shave.
You mean human garbage people?
No, so human garbage women?
Yeah.
I don't feel that way, but I am not one of those girls. I just can't bring myself to do it.
I know that it's this cruel joke that I look like a talking trash can and I can only get it up for very attractive women. I know. God punished me.
I know. I like beautiful women.
Well, I just I need to lower my standards. Fucking look at me. And I cannot. And so my entire social life with the pants off consists of paying $300 to Chinese nationals. And now I don't even think I can have sex with my Chinese hookers because they might have super flu.
No, it's super flu. People are dying. 63 people have died. I know that's not a lot, but they're thinking it's going to get worse.
Yes. And I'm going to get my goddamn super flu from the Chinese hookers, and it's going to be like an episode of Dr. House, except I'm going to admit everything up front, and it's going to be a 10-minute episode. There won't be any lies. It'll be like, sir, where did you contract this? I'll be like, on 35th and 6th, there's a brothel.
Oh, is that where it is?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's right around there.
It's right around there. Yeah.
Within a block or two of that
Okay.
intersection.
Yeah. Well, industrial. I assumed,
It's right next to a rabbinical bookstore.
I assume, is it?
Yes.
Hey!
Oh, look who's in.
I will say I assumed that it was in Chinatown.
No.
Wrong
Oh, no.
of me.
Yeah,
wrong
that was
of
wrong
me.
of you. Yeah.
Wrong of me.
No.
Very wrong. Hi, Michael.
Hi, Mikey Bear. Let's put on your mic. That would work.
Oh, hey, everybody.
Hey.
All right.
Do you want to introduce him?
It's Michael Johnson, everyone. They know who
Hi,
he is.
hi. Let's see.
Can you see him?
They can see him.
Can they?
And if they can't, you know what? That's
Uh-huh.
Michael's fucking problem. Actually, they really can't.
What?
What? Yeah, you're good. It just looks like Eva's wearing a hat now. Like you're perfectly behind Eva, but the hat sticks up.
Is it like
above
one of
her
those
head.
tiny little hats you get ice cream in? At the
Yeah,
Rats
it really
Caves?
does look like that. It's just like a little bill sticking out of her forehead. You look like a buck sprouting his first rag.
Stop!
Like you're molting. It's still covered in the.
I don't want to look like that.
What the hell
Is it beauty cute?
I'm trying to remember what the felt. You look like your horns are still covered in the felt.
Okay.
I guess scoot over this way a little then. No, stay put.
Okay.
Stay put. Michael sits in his sink for being like, no, thanks for coming in, buddy.
Yeah, man.
You're-
Happy to see you.
You're completely hidden by Eva, but that's funny.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That works.
Yeah.
No.
I love it.
I don't want Michael to be hidden.
So we had a couple of things we were talking about.
Yes.
What did we? Well, before we're so rudely interrupted.
Yeah, I know. We were just talking about farts just now.
Mm.
Yeah. No.
Brave new territory.
Right.
Never
So
before
brave.
mentioned on the show.
Right.
Oh, I wanted to. Do you want to talk about his thing?
We got a couple
My
things.
farts?
Yeah,
No.
yes, your farts.
You never fart.
I never do.
No, and you don't poop.
You're just so charming. You've acquired girl power.
Yeah.
Okay? You have a little sewn up button where your butthole should be.
Yeah. So it was your daughter's birthday this week.
It was.
Facebook
It
alerted me.
was. I
Yeah.
know.
So I don't like this because I can't see him.
Oh.
Okay.
We can turn this way.
And then
Yeah, and that makes you
Hey.
more visible.
It's
Okay.
like Charlie
And Eva
Rose.
less
Yeah.
visible.
Good.
Okay.
you know,
It's just the back of Eva's head.
my giant pumpkin.
What about now? Are we good?
It's good. It's
All right.
great. Stay the fuck out, Gagliardi.
Oh my
boy.
god. So it was your daughter's birthday.
Yes.
What'd you guys do?
I took her up to Frederick, Maryland last minute on Sunday.
Oh, that's where the family's from.
That's
Yes.
between
Nice.
Disneyland and Disney World.
Right. She asked for either one.
Okay. And you
And
said,
I-
let's split the
I
difference.
said, let's go to Hagerstown.
Have you heard of the petting zoo at
Right,
Thurmont?
right. Pretty much. Yeah, it was. And then there's a party tomorrow.
Oh, really?
Oh, my invitation got lost.
I was
Well,
gonna say.
I wanted to just plug it here.
Oh, okay.
It is. She's turning 5. It's BYOB.
Okay.
There will be drivers, and but there's going to be a big spread.
For the
Couple of
Papa's
local bands.
basement listeners, what is the passcode to get 20% off admission?
Oh, Poon.
Okay, Poon.
Poon. You have
Poon.
to say it like that though.
P-E-W-N. Poon.
Yeah, I just for my daughter's birthday party. What an awful father. And then actually I went over to, I guess, for the single ladies listening out there, my
Mhm.
ex parent-in-laws.
Oh.
With my my ex was there and her
That's nice.
side of the family. Yeah, it's good to be in a place where after, I guess, 2 years of separation, you're able to go and do stuff like that.
Right.
Sounds lovely.
Yeah, hopefully it won't confuse the kid.
Like
You're such an adult.
You would, yeah.
All of this is like so out of my.
I can't process that.
Yeah. That's like a really adult situation.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, it actually.
And you're navigating it adultly.
Yeah.
Hey, that's what you do.
I'm like, my skin itches right
Really?
now.
Mine does too, but I think it's from those sheets in New Orleans.
It is. That part has happened much more quickly than I anticipated. I was hoping that we could get
the
to a
itchiness.
Yeah, yeah. I thought when I separate from my wife and my family breaks apart, will John get itchy skin?
Because I'll stay together for him.
Right.
That's what it takes. Calamine lotion isn't free.
Right. But yeah, no, we had even talked about that when things were at their, they weren't good, but we knew that was going to happen. That was like a goal. And
the divorce.
Yeah. But to be able to occupy the same space.
Oh, okay.
And,
yeah. The divorce, the shame, the guilt.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I went through that.
Of course.
But yeah, for the most part, it's good.
I'm glad.
Yeah.
My niece also turned 5 and 2. My 2 nieces. I have 2. One turned 5 and one turned 2. And I was down
around real quick so we can just pacify him.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Joe,
he needed that.
So Joe Gagliardi is in the other studio, which has a glass window peering onto our studio, and he was pulling up his shirt and manipulating his nipples.
Yeah.
His chest hair looked groomed.
It did.
Yeah.
How many times have you seen him with his shirt off?
No, I'm just saying, like, that was
from the last time.
Yeah. Every time I close my eyes. No, I just saying for like, you would think there's a lot of body hair there, but it looked shorn.
That's what we were talking about before Michael came in. Body hair on women.
Oh yeah.
Now,
who wants to talk about a nice full bush?
A nice 70s bush. No, I was saying like I'm all for girls that like want to not shave. That's cool, but I can't do that. I can't do it. Like I love to go camping. And I do.
don't know where this is going.
No, I do. But that's usually like last time I went camping, it was 3 days and there were showers, but I didn't bring a razor with me and I couldn't shave my legs. Now I'm really blonde, so it didn't really matter.
Also 3 days.
Oh, I thought you were concerned about trimming.
Oh no, I took all of that off before I went.
But the impression was that it grows back in 3 days.
No, it doesn't. But like I know girls that are like all empowered about like not shaving their pits, not shaving their legs, and not shaving that full 70s beautiful bush.
Right. The pit thing.
I can't do it.
Yeah,
I can't.
I'm not like crazy about it. I'll just put it that way.
I mean, you're able to actually perform with a chick that has pit hair. I'm like physically like I'm floppy as shit if I see body
your
hair.
wiener goes back into you.
And I was telling.
I think it's so cool that girls are confident enough to do that. I just can't do it.
There is nothing cool about that.
I think it's cool.
That would be like me saying it's awesome that guys get chicks drunk and rape them. Like it's horrible.
I just have her dirty talk to me in like in a German accent. And tell me that she has to, that she's a female bodybuilder. And that
and it's the roids doing it.
Never given me a whole backstory.
Yeah.
He needs a little character play and backstory.
Right.
Yeah,
but then, like the illusion gets destroyed when her clit isn't gigantic. This doesn't look like Vienna sausage at all, Greta. I'm sorry, Michael.
Push your cock past my Vienna sausage.
Brush it back and forth. Let us spar with our blades.
No, I can't do it. I can't do it.
Because
but I think it's
raised
cool.
Right.
I was raised by a hippie that doesn't shave.
I don't know what did it then.
I mean, she's hairless. It's
you're
odd.
Like the child of a serial killer that doesn't serial kill. You're the prodigal son.
I am.
The thing is, like a nice shaved set of legs feels really good.
It feels amazing,
and it feels good for me too.
Oh, really?
Like when I'm like putting lotion on, I'm like, oh yeah, that's nice.
I just hate when the woman has to go, I guess, shave her legs in the shower or whatever, and then puts it on me. Like
she wipes the dirty blade.
No.
I'm like, wait, what?
No. puts the fact that the act itself that she's like, all right, I gotta go and
the
shave my legs.
oppression of womanhood is thrown at you.
Yeah, because we're society makes us do this now for you men, and I'm like, I have not once at all ever brought this up to you.
It's just every time you don't shave, I've left an upper decker, so you've read between the lines successfully. No,
is that what you do if a girl doesn't shave?
I mean,
you leave an upper decker.
If that were the case, my ex would have been going through toilets once a week.
Can you tell the story about destroying the toilet at Rocky Run?
Oh,
or is it too long?
The shot put toilet.
The shot put toilet.
Oh, okay. I'll tell it quickly.
We were talking about rumors earlier and how quickly rumors get around.
Mac album.
Yes.
What a big seller it was.
What a big seller. And how sexy Stevie Nicks, the witch,
when
was.
she would her exercise regimen was just cocaine and sucking cock.
Yeah.
She was a 10.
She was
Except
great.
I noticed she had unshaved pits in the Tusk video. So I was like, would I have been able to fuck Stevie?
Answer no.
I could get past it.
I would have had to settle for mouth. That's it.
Really?
Yeah. And then I would have put her in like a barber's bib. So even if she lifted her arms, like she cheered after she got me to come, I still wouldn't have seen the pit hair.
Do you demand to cheer after?
Yeah.
Or women have just done that on their own.
Yeah. After they finally earned their pay dirt from me. They look like Rudy right before the credits roll, just arms up.
As they're carried out on
two
football players' shoulders.
Yeah, two offensive linemen shoulders.
Right.
Just a smiling.
They were
Sean
here the
Astin.
whole time. And then you got the field custodian in the back doing
Charles
Dutton.
Doing that weird clap where he's like, I can't clap.
So overcome with emotion.
Yeah, where he's like happy for Rudy, but he also bet the under.
I know that there is something underneath it all where it's like, why don't you just clap? And he's like, I lost a lot of money on that little white boy.
On that cracker. He's the Pete Rose of his time.
A black janitor's salary in the 60s isn't much, but
he was gonna retire.
Yeah,
he had one bet. He's like
35 years.
Put a nickel down to that little white boy down see the field.
That was like the 13th part of the parlay.
Right. 9 seconds left.
I got this.
I can move to a state where they don't treat me like that.
Out of India.
Now I'm gonna watch every time I see that clip. He's just thinking, I'm gonna kill him.
You ruined me.
I will never look at Rudy the same. Or Charles S. Dutton.
Like I love if there was a director's cut that was just 15 minutes of him gambling in various
that would make all of that whole shot that would make sense.
Yeah. It would comport suddenly. Yeah.
If we knew that, he had bet his house and you cut to a shot of his
firstborn.
His family is being forced out by like two thugs into a station wagon.
Don't bet what you can't pony up for, Rock. God damn you, Falcone, but God damn you most of all, Rudy.
Oh, football. I love football movies.
They're so great.
They are, but Rudy's my favorite.
Apparently Rudy's an asshole.
Really?
The real Rudy?
The real
Rudy Rudiger?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Charges like $5 for an autograph. And
I remember
that's about what I charge.
My Rudy story is we watched it as a family, and my dad started crying. And my brother turned and said, "Faggot." And my dad chased him into his room, threatening to beat the shit out of him for being called a faggot. He was crying.
How old was your brother? That's awful.
Like 10.
Oh my God.
Whenever Rudy came out, I don't know. He was born in 83.
I like it. Your dad's
92.
reaction was to beat up his 10-year-old son instead of just being, getting admonished for using like that kind of language.
Chased him out of the room on threat of violence.
He's an immigrant.
Yeah. He literally was raised in the caves of Greece as the Germans rained bombs down.
Yeah, that was just.
Yeah.
I mean, that was Vasily.
Mhm.
My son's going to Notre Dame.
They turn off all
and then I want to.
That
Then I
shows
want that's Ned Beatty, and then I want to hear him going. And I'm going canoeing in Kentucky.
Oh, I got it. Nice.
I want $100 off this colored janitor. You're gonna use it for vacation for me.
I want to borrow someone's banjo.
Squeal like a pig.
What are you talking about? We're just going camping. What could go wrong?
And what's his name? Why is the good looking one, the manly one with the mustache in the movie?
Oh,
Dom DeLuise.
Stacy Keach.
No, not Stacy
Keach.
No.
You're thinking American History.
Burt Reynolds? Burt Reynolds?
Burt Reynolds, yeah.
What?
Yeah.
In Deliverance.
In Deliverance.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Rudy.
No. I'm now on Deliverance.
Oh, okay.
Burt Reynolds looked so gay in Deliverance. And that happened.
The open vest and nothing more.
Right, that's right.
Shaven chest, glistening.
The director probably came up to him like halfway through. He goes, you're not getting fucked. Right?
They're going for the fat one.
Right. I really appreciate the effort you put into this look, but
who's my look?
my look. I thought I was gonna get better.
I wanted it to stay hard for me.
So gay.
My favorite part of that movie is when they bow and arrow the rapist, and Ned Beatty screams, "But I loved him!" I trampled over whatever Michael had to say for that.
I loved him.
I think they should have had him squeal, "My son's going to Notre Dame!"
Like during the credits of Rudy, we see him buying the banjo and canoe off of a destitute rock. Just trying to pay back that fucking bet.
My son's going to Notre Dame. I'm dying.
And so the guy, while he's inside him, puts up his dukes like the Fighting Irish.
You've just melded Rudy and Deliverance.
They said it couldn't be done.
Yeah.
But here we are. That's amazing. I'm dying.
Maybe that's what Charles Dutton was underneath the clapping. He just had the images of Ned Beatty being bent over a log, and he's just like, he just can't find happiness anymore.
I hope this white boy gets nominated for an Academy Award.
He has the same clairvoyance as the black janitor from The Shining. You're in for a lot of hurt soon, boy.
Yeah, that's probably. I mean, Rudy was like 75, Deliverance was like 76. So
yeah,
Rudy is my.
And they both really happened.
Rudy is my favorite football movie, though.
Really?
What is
Definitely.
another good football movie?
Little
Unnecessary
Giants.
Roughness.
Oh yeah,
Little Giants.
Little Giants is good.
What's the one with Cameron Diaz and Al Pacino and Terrell Owens? T.O.'s in it.
Oh, the
The
Any
Oliver
Given Sunday.
Stone, yeah.
Any Given Sunday. That's good.
Yeah.
I love that one. But Rudy's the best.
I do like Rudy. I get choked up.
I do
Yeah,
too.
well,
Well, you know what Will would say to you.
Yeah,
You know,
I
Will,
know.
Papa Giorgio.
he'd cure you right on that.
Yeah, Little Giants was good. No, Rudy's my favorite though. My favorite football movie.
Did your dad call your? Did your brother call your dad the same thing when he walked in and he was watching Little Giants?
And crying.
Yeah. Every time. I
Don't you say it.
And Deliverance.
Yes.
It's wiping away one single tear as Ned Beatty gets banged by the hillbilly.
They killed his boyfriend.
They were gonna make a nice life together.
I want to know how they actually approached that kid to play the banjo.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, how do you pitch that? You're like, hey, we're looking for somebody with just grotesque genetic deficiencies, and your son, what is it? I don't know. Is it if it's a dog? I'm sorry, but we
want a mutant with one skill in this world.
Yeah, put out that casting call.
An idiot savant.
Are you familiar with the X-Men?
It does kind of look like the kid that played Kelly.
Kapoor?
No. Was he an X-Men? No, I'm thinking of the Watchmen. Bad News Bears, Kelly.
Another good football movie.
Early.
Jackie Earl Haley.
Haley
Yes.
Earl. What is his name?
Jackie Earl Haley.
Jackie Earl Haley. Yeah.
He was in that movie.
He kind of does look like the Deliverance Kid.
He was in the
He does a little
RoboCop.
bit, but it wasn't him.
For those at home.
For those at home, Jackie Earl Haley. That was not him.
Jackie Earl Haley, not a rapist.
Not a rapist, but he played a pedophile and cut off his own.
That's what brought his career back.
Brought his career back. Got a Oscar nom for it. What was that movie? Little Children.
That's surprising.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he cut his wiener off in it.
Really?
Oh,
Yeah.
Don't do that.
Yeah, spoiler.
Yeah. How's he supposed to fuck kids?
It is a good question.
He's a redhead.
It's like Picasso chopping off his hands.
He's a redhead. We were just talking about how redheaded males are.
Our kid fuckers.
Are
Yeah.
they fiery?
No,
No.
every
Oh.
redheaded male's a pedophile.
Oh,
Did you know that the principal from Ferris Bueller?
yeah.
You knew about that?
Yeah, you didn't know that?
No, I did. I brought it
No.
up, but I confused him.
I know
With
it's
the
Jeffrey something.
Grace.
I know it's Jeff Tambor, Jeff Rush.
Grace.
Grace, where's my issue of Blue Boy Jr.?
Get me on the deep web.
Grace, where's my Tor browser?
Grace was that woman that's in like all the 80s movies.
Yeah.
She was a big Second City.
Was she really?
Yeah, she was a comic improviser.
Was she?
What was her name? I can't remember.
Also,
I'd be
he's
so impressed if you knew it.
big coo sound.
No, her name was Bebe Kuzan.
Not to be confused with Baby Newer.
Yeah, or Bebe's kids.
I just knew her. I was talking about her. Shoot, I can't remember her name.
Bebe Dolezal.
Baby, let's find out.
Oh, Google break. You're holding up your fives.
What?
She was doing jazz hands or some such.
10.
Oh, we have 10 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
We have 10 minutes till the end of the show.
Yeah.
It's 9.
Oh, Joe is
it's 9:30.
now has stickers over his nipples.
It says 25-minute warning.
Yeah, but we have to keep it tight for little Evie.
That's true.
Let's maybe get 15. Can
15.
we have 15?
I want to talk about Aaron.
Aaron?
We were talking about football movies. This is technically a football
This
movie.
is technically a football
Edie
movie.
McClure.
Oh.
Edie McClure.
He didn't even look it up. He just remembered.
Oh yeah. No, yeah.
He just did a 2-minute Troy McClure impression, and at the end of it,
Right.
snapped out.
Well,
Said, Edie.
What is it that you want to talk about?
we were
Your
just talking about
movie.
football movies,
Our
and
movie.
Oh.
your movie, John told me you wanted to
Mine.
talk about, is technically a football movie.
What's
About
that?
Aaron Hernandez.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
I forgot all about that. That
That-
seemed like years ago.
I know. That's how
it was like
much-
yesterday.
A lot's happened. Yeah, I know.
This is how much Netflix ruins your life.
It does.
I literally
did you
spent-
see it yet?
I know everything.
So you didn't, but
I didn't see it, but I knew Aaron.
yeah.
I knew Aaron. I knew my dad's from Connecticut, so
Oh really?
Mhm.
He's like
my dad's from Bristol.
Oh really?
Mhm.
So what? Everyone just gets piped in this news?
Everyone in Connecticut knows everyone's business.
Oh really?
I'm kidding. My dad is
Oh.
from Connecticut. He's not
Oh.
from Bristol.
Watertown?
No, he's from Stratford.
No, I don't.
Yeah.
I just know Watertown.
Why do you know
Is there a
Watertown?
branch?
My college roommates from there.
Oh, okay.
Is there a Dunder Mifflin branch there? It sounds like it.
In Stamford, Connecticut.
Stamford,
There's
okay.
a Dunder Mifflin branch.
Michael just getting audible texts in the middle of the show. What's that like?
What, people reaching out to me?
Yeah, must be nice.
People that love me and care about my well-being.
Is your
Uh,
daughter
No, I do know
sending-
about like I've read like every spoiler and I've watched clips.
So spoiler to everyone listening.
Aaron Hernandez is dead.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
But we're not sure who killed him.
Bit of a classic whodunit.
Right. No, that it was actually worth that was like one of the better ones I've watched in a while.
Yeah,
they do a good job.
Yeah.
Well, apparently, for those that don't know what we're talking about, there's a 3-part Aaron Hernandez documentary that dropped on Netflix maybe 2 weeks ago at this point, something like that. Goes into his life and his death. I mean, motherfucker died at what, 27? Not a lot of territory to cover. And apparently this is Netflix's new strategy. They've kind of tapped into what has exploded for podcasts, the true crime genre, and they're producing a lot of this because I guess they had a taste of it with Making a Murderer.
Oh, that had me hooked.
Yeah.
That had me hooked. Hooked.
Steve Avery, redhead.
Manitowoc Police Department has still blocked me from Twitter.
Really?
From their Twitter.
For what? What did you do?
I think it might be one of my most successful tweets, but they posted something about like arresting someone for a DUI on their Twitter feed, and I retweeted it and added, "Were you able to pin it on Steve Avery?"
Block.
Yep.
Just for that?
Every time we say his name, I just want to say Steve Harvey.
Steve Harvey. That's a whole different documentary.
Don't make fun of Steve Harvey. We love him in the Christian house. We do. Oh, he's loved in my family.
Do you watch a lot of Feud?
Oh, yeah. We love Feud.
Really?
Yes. We watch Feud and then we go into Jeopardy. So Feud is sort of our like fun little thing. In Jeopardy, we start getting really competitive.
Up the synapses. By the way, I'm not like doing the whiffing motion. I might have just farted out a pork egg roll.
Did you get an egg roll?
John or Sean?
Sam.
He told me about it, but I was like, no, I'm late.
I'm all business.
Yeah.
All biz.
Yeah. Thanks, buddy. So Aaron Hernandez.
Right.
Yes.
We were watching this doc. I did the whole thing. I went over to our friend Dawn's house and I was like, look,
Dawn's awesome.
Yeah, she's great. I was like, we're gonna program my Papa's Basement website, by which I mean you're going to program it, but I'll be here for moral support. And I'll stick around the whole time. We threw on that Aaron Hernandez doc, and I just legit did nothing for 4 hours. And then called it a day. I was like, well, that was exhausting. Bye. So the big reveal here, at least for what
it's not surprising, but it also was surprising. I didn't see it coming.
Poor choice of words. So it's revealed about 20 minutes in. Like we just have the standard true crime doc, and then they're talking to the quarterback on his high school team, right?
He's like his quarterback from 8th grade on or something.
Yes, and his dad was coach, like the big Italian dad.
He coached with Hernandez's dad, who apparently was like the coach in town.
Yeah, a former football player. And like, it's one of those towns where it was like, you were good at high school football. Like you get to live out the life that Al Bundy was mocked for. Like the 4 touchdowns, 1 game actually mattered here. And the quarterback comes out of the 20-minute mark, just like fucking la-di-da playing his day in front of his dad. And was like, yeah, you know, that's 8th grade. That's when we started fucking each other.
Right.
Michael, take over.
Oh no, but the funny thing is that when you're listening to this guy,
but you'd be like, the funny thing is it's 2 guys.
It's 2 guys. So I'm texting John while I'm watching. I'm like, where does the penis go?
Which one wears the wedding dress?
This guy seems like the furthest thing from an athlete.
That's the funniest part.
You see,
it's been years, right?
Yeah, but you see pictures of him too, and they're like,
he's the shrimpy little shit.
Oh, he's tiny.
Next to an Aaron Hernandez that looks like he could have played pro then and there.
Right. And he's just what does he say? He's just going on and describing like
Aaron's body.
His balls.
Oh, I guess the first time,
Taint.
he's like,
hit the perineum of Atlas himself.
He just describes that they hooked up, and then it was like, okay, put on back, put her clothes back on, and just Yeah, a better day.
The justification was, well, at that time, girls wouldn't really hang out.
That's right.
With the boys after school, and so their solution as men was to fuck each other.
Well,
it's certainly thinking outside the box.
I don't know what to say. Yeah, I mean that's
pun
certainly
intended.
Yeah. I would want him in an escape room with me.
Outside the box.
Yes.
Well, I know.
That's funny.
I just I was talking to John about it, where it's like, did you see Janine today? She just walked right by me. Come on, let's get out of here. Like, she must not like me, hey, let's just go back to your place. Like, hey, let's call Julie. Was she there? No. Okay, take off your pants. Just while they're describing it, it's like, they didn't talk to us, so it's like, hey, you're not going out with anybody.
Ring, ring. Oh, mom answered. Go down on me.
Maybe we should stop calling them at 2 a.m. No, they just don't like us here. Come on, come over here.
Amy just walked outside her house. Let's call and see if she's home. Bro, that bitch broke my heart.
Just take her pants off.
Yeah.
But then I loved the dad sitting right next to him. I mean, both these guys were great. But the dad was like so animated. And one of the my favorite part was when he was talking about Hernandez's father. He just died, of a heart attack or something?
No,
like that?
he went in for hernia surgery and fucking died on the table.
Yeah, it was totally unexpected.
Hospitals in America.
Yeah. And
you go to die. You go to die.
Yeah.
Well, that's another episode. But and his mother starts dating his cousin's husband.
Yeah,
like
2 months
2 months, and he moves in, and the dad just looks at the camera and just goes, no, no,
Is he the one that went into can you imagine?
I got a book now.
Another man
Yeah.
in your house eating cereal in his drawers.
Yeah. No.
No. So you think he's the most old school Italian,
by the book.
Yeah. Except his son is seated next to him talking about all the fucking he gave to Aaron or received.
Or whatever.
Yeah.
But he was what? The kid told him, he was like, yeah, I love my kid,
He loves what?
I love my kid. I love whatever he wants to do. I'm really playing up with that.
I did not understand that.
It's all in captions. He's like, the kid's like, I came out to my dad and he's like, go get the man.
Kid spelled G-I-D. I love my kid.
I love my kid. If he and Aaron wanted to book a book about it.
Swap sausage. That's okay with me.
That was more of a. That wasn't good. That wasn't good. I take that back.
That was a fantastic Ned Beatty. Thank you.
My son's going to Notre Dame.
My son's going to Notre Dame. Son's going to UConn.
He was the star. Those two were the star of the documentary.
Completely, yeah.
They were great.
He stole the show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it was just
the kid though, when he looks at the camera, he's got these big eyes. And he's like, you never thought, hey, we were into each other, and it's it's just so animated. But you when you heard him, you're like, that kid's never touched a football in his life. It's just
They're just there to scout the showers. A lot of talent this year.
Oh my god. So is this kid my question? Is this young man, is he out now? Is he?
Yeah.
He is.
Well,
okay.
he called himself bisexual.
Yeah,
right?
he did.
Okay. Now what do you guys think of that?
I think it's pretty hot.
What's basic instinct turned you on to bisexuality? You didn't care which kind.
No, I mean it's sure. Whatever works for you.
I just think a lot of like guys, like hetero guys, are totally like, oh yeah, like my wife, she lesed out a few times in college, so hot, blah blah blah.
Yeah, that's
but
great.
if they had like a male friend that admitted he was bisexual,
Yeah, that was sitting next to him.
Hey, did you ever hook up with the tight end on your high school football team?
Like,
no, like I did not. Like men are, I don't know, some men are weird about bisexuality in men, but with women, it's totally
Right.
cool and hot.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, for guys, it almost always to me feels like some sort of stepping stone. It either feels like you're cheating or you're just on your way. At least in the 80s, that was like your stepping stone to full gayhood. Like
that's what Dan Savage said.
Really?
He took some heat for saying that
to his face.
Yeah, he took some heat
On the chops.
He took
On the
he
chops.
took some
Took a load on the chops.
A load on the chops.
Yeah. I took some warm heat. Some warm good. No. Where he said that what if you're bisexual, then you're really just gay and you haven't realized it yet.
Well, it's just such a weird for like, okay, for example, in the 80s, George Michael, after kind of claiming he was straight, was like, I'm bi. And it's like only a gay dude, especially back then, would think you could admit to both sucking cock and fucking women, and people would be like, "Oh, that's still pretty butch, dude." Like,
well, I always thought Henry Rollins back in the day when he was doing stand up, he put it best. Where it's
have
like,
you mashed like three people together? Was he doing storytelling? You mean that, or
he was doing like stand up? I think
Henry Rollins,
Yeah.
the fucking Black Flag singer?
Yeah. Have you ever heard him like on interviews and stuff?
I don't know.
I find him fascinating.
Okay.
Hilarious. I don't
Yeah.
even know who you're talking about.
Henry Rollins?
Who is
Patrice O'Neill convinced Henry Rollins is a closet case.
Oh,
Okay.
really?
Yeah.
Well, you just
I'm looking him up.
You'd have to
Continue
recognize him.
talk. I know I will. Continue talking.
Mhm.
He just thought it was always nice if you walked into a club and you're like, no chicks here, but where are the dudes? Or you can be like, the dudes suck here. Hey, I'll go home with a chick.
I mean, yeah, I get it. Like it's like shopping at the good supermarket. They got everything.
Oh, Henry Rollins. Yeah.
It is
that
the
guy.
Harris Teeter of
Yeah.
sexuality.
Okay.
Yeah, you're not at Aldi.
You're not paying a quarter for that.
Aldi's like prison. I fucking got
Soap
some
on the
hummus from there like not too long ago, and it was like fucking putting glue in my mouth, like fucking straight wood glue. The way
Okay.
it smells.
Did you pay a quarter to get the
Yeah, I
to get
did.
the push cart?
The thing about Aldi, the first time I went, I was like, "Holy shit, this stuff is like on like so cheap." I like piled like my cart. It was like overflowing.
Why don't other people know about this?
Smartest
and,
man
when,
alive.
and when I got to the checkout aisle, I like kind of looked around and everybody had like more modest amounts. And I'm like, I don't think I'm in the Aldi spirit here. I'm like trying to like rip off the entire store in one swipe.
Did you wise up when you went to checkout and they asked how much was in your commissary?
And it literally was like a half of it was worth the price, or
Mhm.
it tastes, and the other half of the stuff that I bought was just awful.
My
The other half
parents-
you gave to Joe.
Yeah.
My parents only go there for crackers.
Really? Don't look at anything else.
they go to like, my dad does all the grocery shopping, and he goes to Harris Teeter, Giant, and Aldi.
Yeah.
Aldi, oh, and the Asian market that we call
Assy.
we called Assy, but it's actually
H-Mart?
Lottie. Yeah.
Oh, I like H Mart.
Oh no, it's not. It's Lottie.
Lottie.
But my dad calls it Assy. I don't know why. I don't know why.
It's because the way it smells.
He goes there for free sample Sundays, and they have good fruit, but you have to eat it right away.
You're gonna throw out all these shrimp tails.
He goes to Aldi for the crackers. He goes to Harris Teeter when he wants a treat.
He gets the sugar cookies from the Harris Teeter Dragon.
When he wants a treat. And
kids of all ages.
Yeah. And he goes to Giant because he's loyal, and it's in Greenbrier.
Oh.
No, I have to go there. I've been going there for years. Don't talk to me.
But Aldi is
It's 35 miles away.
The manager was my quarterback. You wouldn't understand.
He was Tommy Touchdown.
Whoa. Now, if there was ever a bisexual football nickname, Tommy T, get over here.
Tommy Two Loads.
Tommy Touchdown. He did go to an all-boys school.
Oh, there we go.
Fairfield Prep.
Well,
I knew a bisexual dude in New York. I wanted to date him, but he was too good looking.
Oh, God.
Too good looking for me, and it was intimidating.
Did he want to hook up?
Yeah, but I was like, no,
You would fall in love.
Yes.
Really?
Yeah. I know me.
Really?
I know me, or I would have, he would have ghosted me. He was just too good looking. But then I thought about it and I was like, good for you. Like, that's cool. You're bisexual. But like, what does that mean? Like, are you going to bring a dude in? Is it going to be like the two of you and me? Because that'd be kind of cool. Or would I be like, what does that mean? To me, that's just like such an enormous thing of like sexuality and like possibilities.
Michael's getting all.
It's just a big thing of possibilities for me. And like, I thought about it too much too. I should have done it.
Yeah.
You
should have had him like bring a dude over and then, put you up like you're on a spit.
I was going to say, yeah. Treat you like gyro meat.
Damn.
Jack's like, all right,
I should have. What was wrong with 24-year-old Eva?
Oh yeah, old Evie spit roast. Well, we gotta go.
Evie spit roast.
Oh, we do?
Yeah.
Oh,
we just got rolling, but we gotta go. We gotta keep it nice and tight.
We do.
Everyone, that was Papa's Basement. Thank you for
know
listening.
what else was nice and tight?
Ron Hernandez's ass. His ass.
Michael Johnson, what's your Twitter handle?
You can give me at MIKALJOHN. Just give me a shout. Get in. He's sliding into my DMs.
And Evie?
I am Orchard Eva.
Cool. I am at Papa's Basement on Insta and Twitter. Guys, share the show. If you're a fan, just tell people about it. That's all I ask. God damn it.
Yeah.
Yeah, come on.
My son's going to Notre Dame.
My son's going to Notre Dame.
We're home free. School's out, baby.
Good show.
Nothing to talk about, nothing to critique. Great show, great guests tomorrow. You go home, have a glass of wine, whack off. I'll see you tomorrow.
That's the post-show critique?
Yeah, you're the best.
It's my time to go. I successfully burned all my bridges. Nobody loves me, and I don't love nobody.
Then he said penis.
Yeah. Then he said masturbation.
Then he said vagina. That was cool.
Had a mighty hard time